Season 2 of NBA 2K23 has arrived in the city and the Goat Boat.
40 new reward prizes in My Career and My Team are waiting for you. My Team has new agendas and challenges as well, but more on that later. Enjoy cool new court designs in all 4 affiliations. I especially
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "You have to have a lot of courage to stand in there because he's coming at you fast, creating collisions. This is a Shaquille O'Neal type of force of nature with a point guard skill set." BA?
Wow, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's McCollum at the point. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And here's Anthony. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Pass to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
McCollum way outside. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Here's Banchero. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Out to Anthony. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jones misses.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
2 shots.
And he drops a first. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's McCollum. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Suggs. Anthony against McCollum. Shot from 12. Anthony misses. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Williamson passes to McCollum. And that one's good.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum. Not letting the defense bother him at all.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Suggs. Carter, the pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Over Banchero. Here's Valanciunas. Good with the fadeaway. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Pelicans call time here. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Here's the floater. And it's Anthony with a... He's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Buries it down low.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner against Ingram. Back to Suggs. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Carter. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Orlando making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. Ross comes in for Suggs. And Hampton is subbed in for Anthony. Orlando trailing here. Carter on the wing. Pass to Okiki. To the middle. And there's Bamba on the assist by Hampton.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
With a menu of moves at his disposal, Ingram can surprise defenders with his pull-up jumper.
Pass to Okiki. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now here's Jones. Hampton grabs the board.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Outside Ross. Three-pointer. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Nance, the pass to McCollum. Shot from 12. Here's Valanciunas. And a nice finish on the layup. Valanciunas has got 8.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful. Inside and on the block.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from 11. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 10.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Hampton. Bamba with it. Here's Carter. Offline from the top of the key.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Heading to the court. It's time to get live.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Orlando shooting only 42%. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Here's Banchero looking for his first basket, still in this one. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Count it. Good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Valanciunas. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Wagner outside, inside. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Suggs. Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Alvarado. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Orlando calls timeout.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wagner inside. Wagner, he's open. And the Magic again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Valanciunas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're at the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Now Anthony. Here's the three. Hernangomez with a rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's Alvarado. That one rolls around and rims out. Daniels uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The three from Suggs. It's not going to go for him, so the Pelicans will take it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hernangomez gets the bucket.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
For the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
A line change here for Orlando.
Up again for the 407 Jets team.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Hampton. McCollum defends. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Hampton. Hampton's got his third assist of the night.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Out to the wing. Here's Akiki. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Pelicans foul. Larry Nance Jr. First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Orlando Hall.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Pass to Hampton from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And the Pelicans call time here. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Here's Ingram. Sinks that one from the post.
A high-usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high-percentage shots.
Pass to Akiki. Down low. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Gliding down the lane. McCollum with the hard finish.
Here's Akiki. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Misses in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Nance right side. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Akiki. McCollum defends. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bamba's got his third bucket of the night.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's McCollum. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
Now Ross for 3. Hampton. They get it back. Here's Bamba. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pelicans on top, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson, a tremendous start for C.J. McCollum. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third.
Put your hands together, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the one.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And here's Ingram outside. Here's Williamson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 5. The Magic shooting at about 44% so far. To the inside, Banchero, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Banchero, covered by Williamson. Pass to Suggs. This for the tie! Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Shot from the low post is good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him. The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
The first free throw is good. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
B.A., they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
90 seconds into the second half now. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Up and over McCollum. And once again off the mark by Orlando.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Oh, got that one up quick. McCollum's got 16 points now.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Williamson. A soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Wagner. And again, another missed shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Orlando calls timeout. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Wagner's checked in for Carter. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for McCollum. Anthony against Graham. With the floater. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Williamson. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Inside, here's Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. From 17. Tries again. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 21.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. Yep, that one goes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Anthony outside for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate. But he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Here's Graham. Good on the shot. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Things get tricky for Graham inside, but he knows how to adjust to beat the coverage.
Pass to Suggs, to the paint. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Wagner's got 12 points in the game. New Orleans is shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Graham, that's good.
An intelligent scorer in close. I like seeing Graham be aggressive from this area.
Here's Anthony. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Valanciunas.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Ingram. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so it's New Orleans in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Hampton. And it's Okeke in at the three. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Versatile and polished offensively. What a night for Wendell Carter Jr.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Hampton. McCollum defends. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Valanciunas finds McCollum from 11 feet away. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. Orlando shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's McCollum. No good on the shot. The Magic go the other way with it. Ross with it. The three from Bamba. Hits a three-pointer. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Okeke. Lets it go from 14. Pelicans cleared away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Jones misses. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Ross takes the three. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Anthony against McCollum. And counted from 19 feet away. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Heated up from mid-range.
Outside Ross. Fires the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Banked it in off the glass. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Anthony against McCollum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Okeke, and Suggs is subbed in for Ross. And Anthony drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. McCollum with it. Wagner picks him up. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 24 points. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
And he makes it. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Always under control. CJ gets a little breathing room and quickly fires the pull-up jumper.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 16. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half. Jones comes with a double team. Three-pointer, Anthony. Bamba. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jonas Valanciunas.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Suggs, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Williamson over Bamba. Zion Williamson again.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Here's New Orleans now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Suggs. And here's Anthony. Back to Suggs. There's the triple. Valanciunas with a rebound. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando Hall. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.